Well, good morning and Happy New Year! I just want to get on here very briefly to celebrate the fact that we have a brand new year, which means everything is pretty much brand new. Some of the products in Mary Kay are not as new, but we do have some that debuted around the holiday season. So I want to be able to share with you some of those products. But before I do, I want to let you know that my goal every month is to hit a minimum of $600 a month. Hitting a $600 wholesale goal gets me halfway through. So that's for the 15th, which means that's $300 wholesale, which is my goal by the 15th of every month. But my goal is 600 wholesale, which is 1200 retail. How do you guys help me? Well, it's really, really simple. It's not magical, it's mathematical. What I am asking of you is to reach one by telling all your friends who may or may not have a consultant to go to my website at www.marykay.com /mmorgan7619 and look at Sweet 13. Look at the lookbook. Download the Skin Analyzer app. Download the e-catalog onto your smartphones, and you will be able to thumb through our virtual Sweet 13. And if I am not mistaken, I do believe that our lookbook is also interactive, and they should have videos in there so that you can see a lot of the products and it will answer a lot of your questions. A lot of our products have been recognized nationally. So what I want to say is we have the pH Intuitive Lip Balm that is back, but it's only temporary because it was for the holidays. So once it's gone again, and we won't bring it back until probably next year, or see if we can work on them making it permanent. But I have both the pink and I have the berry. You barely can see that I have on the berry because I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. Actually, I'm not wearing any makeup at all. The only thing I did was just kind of highlight my eyebrows, and these are my natural eyebrows. Anyway, what I want to share with you is I have the satin hand set. I have that new citrus rose. Oh, that fragrance is amazing. If you haven't tried it, I recommend it highly. If you're not a fan of citrus, trust me, it doesn't smell citrusy. It has a really light scent to it. It's a magnanimous scent, and I'm an earth tone person, and I love this scent. So there are several ideas that you can do, and when I promote the satin hand set, I promote it because one, during this pandemic, everyone needs to make sure that they're staying safe. And one of the greatest ways to stay safe is keeping your hands clean. If you're sanitizing your hands, we also have the Satin Hand Shea hand sanitizer. I believe it's Shea. I have to look at it again. But it is a hand sanitizer so that when you sanitize your hands will not get dry. It has the satin hands that's in it. I love it. It's amazing. It has a very, very light fragrance, if one at all. I mean, it's because it's fragrance free. Just like we also have the Satin Hands Shea hand soap that's also fragrance free. And I have one at my kitchen sink and in both of our bathrooms in our house. I recommend it. It's only $10. And if you decide you want to do what I call the COVID set, why not get both? Get the Satin Hands hand sanitizer and get the Satin Hands Shea hand soap. That's a $20 value. If you really want to take care of your hands, why not get it all? Get the Satin Hands setup or get the satin hand set in fragrance free, white tea and citrus, or the citrus rose. We have all those fragrances. That will definitely help me reach my goal because the sets are $36. You can't beat that, and they last because if anybody knows anything about Mary Kay, a little goes a long way. The other thing is, I want to promote also when it comes to healthcare, health for your skin care. Remember, you only have one skin for the rest of your life, and you want to make sure that you're taking care of your skin. So we have the satin body that will help you in regards to that. We still have the 2-in-1 wash and shave that you can use. We have a lot of natural products, and my favorite is using the natural oil because instead of me using the foundation primer, I will use the natural oil. And sometimes I use it with or without putting on makeup because it's very light. You need just a few drops on your face, and it helps to seal in the moisturizer that you already use when you're using your Time Wise or your Time Wise Repair or the sensitive, anyone you want to use. You can use it with any one of your skincare regimens, so it's amazing to use. You can even use it on your hands and you can use it in your hair. If you feel like your scalp is a little dry, or you're feeling like you want to put a little oil in your hair because your hair is dry and you don't want to be too oily, if you will, no matter what type of hair that you have, you can put this few drops, massage it in, voila. And it will help with a lot of the itching that you have. For my lovely men out there, we have that magnanimous beard oil. So even if you have a full beard, scruffiness, I recommend you use that beard oil, because one of the things that a lot of men may have is they get those razor bumps. So if you're not using the aftershave when you shave, one of the things that you can use is you can add that beard oil, because it adds that moisturizer and protection at the same time. It is a form of skincare. But we do have NK Men skincare as well. Besides having the shaving cream and the aftershave and the beard oil, we have a cleanser for our men, and we have moisturizer for our men. So please, by all means, look at the e-catalog either on my website or download it. And I highly recommend you downloading, because you don't have to worry about paper, and you don't have to worry about anybody touching the lookbook, because it's on your phone. And it flips just like it does in paper. So that's how you explore your pages. The other thing that I want to talk about is, because of the pandemic and the numbers rising, and it doesn't look like COVID is going anywhere for a while, being out of control, that is, I am highly recommending that this will be a great home business. Men and women alike. We have our very first national male sales director from last year. He debuted during seminar last year. And it's amazing to know that we have a male that went through the ranks. He just worked the numbers. So it's not a matter of whether it's pink and, oh my God, pink is for girls. I know a lot of guys, whether they're famous or not, that rock pink. And I always say that fabulous pink caddy, hey, if it's free, it's for me. I wouldn't be concerned about the color. I'd be concerned that I'm driving a free caddy. So if you're interested in this, please let me know. You can visit my website, www.marykay.com/mmorgan7619, and you can send any of your comments or questions. If you would like to see a particular video of a product demo, please let me know. I'm sorry, man, I can't demo the product on myself. I can try to convince my husband, my son-in-law, or maybe my son, because he's getting a little older, to see if they will be so happy as to allow me to do a video of them and demo the video with them, so you can see how the products go. I know I've done a picture collage of my son-in-law, because he swears by the Mary Kay shaving cream and the aftershave, because he uses it quite often. He also is a fan of one of our older fragrances, and he still has a bottle, because he uses it very sparingly, because he doesn't put on a lot of cologne, but he still has it. I believe it was the Tribute, which, I'm sorry, my bro, was his favorite as well. But now you can try True, and True is very similar to Tribute. So just throwing that out there. All right, I don't want to be here long, because like I said, I'm sitting out here. My husband will probably be coming out from his procedure. That's why I'm sitting in the car, because my husband has a procedure this morning. So it's my day off, and I decided I want to make a Mary Kay video and wish you all a happy new year, and to promote my business by saying my goal is to reach $600 wholesale, which is $1,200 retail. And I'm asking for all of my customers to help me reach my goal by at least doing a minimum $40 order. If you do a minimum $40 order, all you have to do is, 4 times 4 is 16, so 40 times 40 is $1,600, which will definitely help me reach my goal, because that's an automatic $800, which will put me closer to my star consulting goal. But you don't have to just order satin hands. You can also order the skincare set. They're $110 at a minimum for the Time Wise set. But then you have just the other sets as well. So if you don't like this, if you're not a fan of Time Wise, we have the naturals and we have the sensitive. So I'm looking forward to your orders. Thank you guys for being such amazing, amazing customers. And if you are not one of my customers and you're watching this video, just contact me and I will be glad to help you out. I can do virtual facials, or I can do them face-to-face. Doesn't matter where you are in the United States or in the world. I will be more than happy to set up a virtual facial with you. I can send you samples if you would like. And once you get the samples, you let me know. And then we will set up you doing a virtual video with me, and I will help you like doing the tutorial of how to do the skincare in the right order. And if you have any questions in regards to what skincare you need or any cosmetics that you need, by all means, please contact me and I will walk you through it. All right. I love you guys. You guys are just amazing and continue to prosper in this new year. And I want to give you a Hebrew word that I have began to use again, and it is called, or the word is abracadabra. Because abracadabra is Hebrew for I create what I speak. So what are you going to create in this brand new year? Make it positive. Make it great. Stay blessed. Bye.